My name is Alissa Pattrick and I am standing as a candidate for the Informed Medical Options Party on the north side of Brisbane in the Electorate of Pine Rivers. I'm thrilled to be a representative for the people because I'm standing here as I've been involved in, watching what's going on in the politics previously, and I haven't felt represented. Finally this year I thought, you know what, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and I'm going to be the one who stands up and does something. Okay, so why am I standing here? At the age of 6 weeks old, I was diagnosed with eczema. By the age of 12 weeks old, I was diagnosed with asthma. And I've spent more than 3 decades itching and wheezing my way through life. You wouldn't believe that the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare says that this is actually normal for children between the age of 0 and 14. They say that it's 46% of boys and 37% of girls that are actually experiencing a chronic illness like this. I was 13 before I met somebody else with asthma, and now it's 1 in 2 children. What is going on to our children? I don't know what the answer is, but I think that we should be definitely having a look at what's going on. There's environmental concerns. Many of those are the chemicals that are being used on our food. The vaccination schedule has increased dramatically over the last few years, especially since I was a child. And I think that, there should be a moratorium on anything that happens to our children until we find out what is happening to them. Why do we have our children experiencing this burden of health? Chronic illness is not normal. It wasn't normal when I was a child, and it should not be the new normal. So I personally believe that the road to recovery should not include a mandatory vaccination for COVID-19. I think, we don't need to have more things rushed through. We need to have proper investigation and we need to have informed consent, nothing mandatory for anybody. So if you agree with me and you think that common sense is the way forward as the road to recovery, please consider voting 1 for IMOP, the Informed Medical Options Party, and that's Alissa for Pine Rivers.